What's up, Solid Steppers? What's up, Tech the Titans? This is Miss Ward on Cortez Boulevard over here in Brooksville, Spring Hill, and Wiki area. Anybody know Central, Florida, you know exactly where I'm at, right above Tampa. Brooksville, Spring Hill, and Wiki. Headed to a client at Wiki, and I want to talk about the importance of watch what you read, what you absorb, and the people you're around. You know, I hear so many people complaining about what's happening in America right now, but one thing you should notice is that while you whining and complaining, progress keep happening. Roads keep being built and expanded. You know, infrastructure's being repaired in specific places where there's expansion and opportunity. Let me tell y'all something. I'm sitting here reading the tea leaves, and I just don't have time for people who don't have their head on straight. They whining, they can talk about all the problems, but ain't nobody got any solutions. Just got off the phone with a real estate person, and they were talking about these 4 bedrooms they had available. I personally am interested in income producing property, duplexes, things of that nature, because I'm so mobile all the time. I'm not trying to be in a big ass house by myself. That just makes no sense. I don't want to be hacking the house. I don't want to do none of that. I want, to have some income producing property, because that's what works for me and what my goals are. But getting back to what I was talking about, I couldn't think like that or move like that and put things in place like that or inquire when I talk to these brokers and mortgage brokers about things if I wasn't around the right people and in the right circles. I'd be too busy worrying about Kendrick Lamar, Drake, whether Kanye is okay or not, like all the stuff that Diddy. I mean, look, those are all things that are going on in the world, but they really don't concern me. They don't concern my bag. They don't concern my family. Right now, the only thing that's important is what's going on to take us to the next level as a family in my immediate circle. Everything else is irrelevant. And I think as soon as people realize how much distractions out here, unnecessarily, so like you don't even see the stuff that's happening around you. Like I was talking to one of my cousins that lives out in Covington, and we were talking about all the land that the IT giants been picking up. Facebook, Meta, Tesla, Google, all these spaces they buying data centers, space for data centers. And they building them up in such a way that people don't understand. The first thing you should be looking at is the closest energy source. Where are the power plants? How are they going to keep these things running? In fact, if you're in the trades, you need to be getting some data center facility management certificates, but that's a different conversation. You in the trades, everything you do blue collar can be used in that IT arena, in the infrastructure of IT. See, y'all so slow, y'all don't understand. You need to be involved in the infrastructure. You already work with your hands. Electricity is going to be electricity wherever you go. Cooling systems, whether they are liquid cooled or air cooled, are going to be the same no matter where you go. And if you walk in the door with certifications, let me tell you something, they will tweak the game for you to get in on the data center side. I don't think people really understand how valuable their skills are. But once again, because I'm in certain circles, I understand how to transfer my blue collar skills into more lucrative arenas that are based in the future. That, I can eat for 20, 30, 40 more years without breaking my back. See, this is what y'all don't understand. Only reason I know this is who I listen to and the circles I roll in. I'm telling you right now. And like I told somebody the other day, the people I started talking to, and checking on and all this stuff at the beginning of 2025, they will not be the same people at the end. Because we going in different directions, and I respect it, but I ain't going that way. No. I'm going where the sun is, you hear me? I go where the brook is not dried up. And I'm sitting here watching people up here trying to drink from a brook that is no longer there. They want stuff to go back to the old days. Well, guess what? The old days ain't damn coming back. I hate to break it to you. Only thing that's happening is that you need to read the writing on the wall and move accordingly. And half of y'all can't read it because y'all too busy stuck in trivia and banal BS. At some point, you have to take ownership. And when you take ownership, you got to hold yourself accountable for how much you know, where you go, what you achieve, and how you achieve it. It's called responsibility and accountability. And you can't blame nobody. Like right now, it's a situation going on I'm so pissed about. And I can't really get involved because it's really none of my business, but I can see the ramifications. But what I got to do is I got to sit back and let the chips fall where the hell they going to fall. And I just need to be on the sidelines prepared to jump in if necessary. But I got to let certain things go through what they say, you have to let it go through the whole cycle. You got to let the progress, trust the process. You feel me? You got to let it go through what it's going to go through and stay out of people's business and handle your own house. Because I'm trying to tell you, while you over there looking at that house, getting ready to fall down, yours on the behind your ass is burning down and you don't even know it because you done took your eyes off the ball. If your stuff go to hell, how you going to be able to stabilize and help anybody or anything else? And I don't think people understand your first responsibility is to you and your circle. And when I say you, I mean you mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. If your financial house is jacked up, all it takes is 1 or 2 times when you stuck and you low and you ain't got nowhere to go to get a bag. Everybody you done help can't help you. If that ain't a damn wake-up call to get a new damn circle and stop talking to these broke-ass people, I don't know what is. Because broke ain't never helped nobody. You feel me? Broke is a damn mindset. You know, one reason why I've always been able to be so generous is because I always knew the bags was never going to stop just because of my mindset. Come on, bro. Really? I can't. Now, get y'all people, they really trying to take me back to the road rage, Rochelle. Road rage, Rochelle. I swear to goodness. But anyway, God ain't finished with me yet. I keep telling them, stop trying me. Because I'm telling you, I know I ain't finished. I know I'm rough around the edges. But like I said, y'all got to focus on these bags for real. And y'all got to stop playing. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to see exactly how far I am from where I'm going, y'all. But like I said, stay focused on your goals. Watch the circles you're in and watch what you're absorbing. Because if you absorb something, you see your energy drop. If you enjoying just a little bit, you keep keying a little too loud and enjoying too much, you need to do that in moderation. Because 99% of the time, that ain't making you no damn money. You know, the key is to find what, I don't know where this is coming from. Oh, hell no. That dude turned that siren on and he not even a fire truck. He hauling fire truck equipment. Where they do that at, y'all? You can tell I'm over here with these damn hillbillies. I ain't knocking it, but god dang. It's okay. I guess they justify that mess. That's where your tax dollars is going, Florida. Make it up as you go. But like I said, at some point you got to take responsibility and you need to understand everything I just dropped in this video, particularly about data centers, infrastructure, and transferring your blue collar skills into that arena. If you ain't listening, your ass better have them. In fact, you and Google need to be Googling right now because there are so many certifications you can get and utilizing your trade background and get in the bag. I mean, it's not enough people. It's not enough technicians. You can get in the game early, then you be managing everybody else. Ask me how I know. I'm trying to tell you. But look, like I said, if you need any help, hit the link in the description. We have business clarity sessions. We have one-on-one coaching. And like I say, favor ain't fair. Continue to focus on yourself, continue to focus on your bag, and most of all, get your skills together. Do the research, pull the data, and level up your skills so that you are a Swiss Army knife. Shout out to my girl, Tamika Reed at Women in Linux. I'm snatching that from her. You need to be able to have multiple skills in your arena that separate you from everybody else and make your bag bigger. You can demand more because you are multi-talented, multifaceted, and you are a Renaissance man or woman in the game that you play. I'm here to tell you, if you ain't full 360, then it's on you. Because right now, it's a lot of people sleeping. There's a lot of money out here that's being left on the table while everybody talking about they starving, they broke, they can't buy eggs. You better get some damn chickens. Shout out to my boy Gio. Got plenty of chickens and eggs over there. He started that last year or a year and a half before. At the end of the day, when you see the situation, you look at what can I do from my homestead, from my position to secure my family and my situation. See, a lot of y'all talk about it. Y'all will sit here and watch 1,200 videos and they did a damn thing in 20 years. Just been watching videos. Yeah, you can talk about it, but you ain't did nothing. You ain't got no boots on the ground experience. See, I'm one of them people, I got boots on the ground about what I talk about. I'm already there. You feel me? But with that said, Miss Ward gonna sign off because y'all done got on my nerves without even trying. No, I love you. Solid steppers, keep stepping and take